Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final for the Winston Salem Open. They're just warming up, so I'll be sharing this very soon, and we'll just go through the summary. But share the screen, and we'll be getting underway very shortly. So very excited to bring you this. Of course, did the semi-final yesterday, and welcome to everybody in the chat. MJ, appreciate the new member, of course. Ghost, good to see you in the chat. Someone checked Sonego. The Italians have been doing very well recently. I was talking about Paolini as well, but of course, you know what they said, 1/1000th of a gram or something like that, or like less than that. Unbelievable. Yeah, crazy. But we're here in the final. It should be a cracker. At the moment, yeah, still warming up their serves, but they should be starting any second. Manor obviously going for Sonego the killer. I was saying yesterday how Michelsen is hungry. He's American, he's young. These are the sorts of tournaments that I feel like young Americans would win the week before a Grand Slam. They're probably happy to undergo maybe like a, they see they have Sinner in the second round. They say, all right, well, I might just grab this title, but real quick. But Sonego has 3 titles to his name. Hasn't won one since 2022. Only winning 250s, I believe. So he might be hungry for this as well. Going through the US Open draw, Sonego has Tommy Paul in the first round, who has had a couple of injury concerns. But anyhow, we're getting underway very shortly here. They're just about to go for serve, and I'll get the screen sorted as well. Sonego serving first. And a good return from Michelsen early on. Really, really fast pace. Sonego going cross court. Michelsen trying down the line. A great first point. Michelsen, going into the net for the first one. 15 love. I'll just get this. This should pop up any second, and I should be able to sort this out. Here we go. Let me just sort this out for you guys. Apologies. Hopefully that's okay. There we go. 30 love now. Serve out wide, just too wide there from Sonego. Second serve now. Nice second serve at Michelsen. Nice return. Yeah, a couple of slices going forehand now, forehand to forehand. Sonego trying to crush it. Michelsen trying to go down the line, but Sonego with the reach does the nice easy volley into the forecourt. 40 love. Yeah, as I said, MJ, welcome. Mano, good to have you in the chat. I got paid again, making back from the tax money. Exactly right. Sub Mano, how you doing? Good to see you in the chat. 40 love now. Nice easy start from Sonego. An unreturnable serve. Good serving there from Sonego. 1 love. Early doors. Night shift going wild. Yes, indeed. Ooh, Ghost. Big news. Is this being swept under the rug, you think? This because Sinner's a nice guy? That would be very interesting. I actually haven't looked into that. From what I can assume, there are going to be lots of accidental use, especially like in the past where things weren't as technical and as scientific as they are now. Michelsen, a good start serving with a backhand winner from Michelsen. That doesn't happen often, but a good punch there from 1-2 from the serve. Oh no, it was wide. That's why I need sound. But love 15. Good serving there from Michelsen. But he pulls another 1-2 punch wide. This time with the forehand. And I think with the Italians, or it might happen every sport, I'm not sure. Yeah, there is a better serve down the tee. Because come on, let's go. Sonego song on Spotify. Oh, that's right. He did do a song. I don't think I've listened to that. Let second serve now. Oh, sorry, first serve. Early in the morning for me, 7 a.m. Still got to wake up a bit. There we go. It's 30 all. Just for getting through some of the comments. Yeah, go say Michelsen, big win over Eubanks. Very tight match, exactly. And then tight match. Not so tight match. It was a tight match, arguably, against Creative Booster yesterday. We got inside out forehand from Michelsen to Sonego's backhand. Michelsen utilising the forehand there. Sonego targeting the backhand. Now going down the middle relatively. Michelsen with a chance to finish. Still going down the middle. And Sonego finishes it in the corner, forehand corner. Creating the first break point of the match. Yeah, I tell you what, the sun looks like it's beaming down. I wonder what the weather is there. 28 degrees Celsius. And for those Fahrenheit users, 82, 83. Second serve now. A great second serve, eh? It looks good. No, it's not good. Oh, I really need sound for this one. 2-love Sonego, early doors. Very big win for Michelsen. Could this be his week? Sonego looks like he's had the strongest start, though. Winston Salem gets screwed every year. Yeah, like, I guarantee you they wouldn't have that many winners. That many, like, very good winners. Sebastian Baez, Manarino, Vashka, Hurkacz 2019, Medvedev 2018. They were the bigger names. But yeah, like the tournaments have been stacked on year. And there's more tournaments now. So more chances for the younger people. But yeah. 2-love, Sonego serving. Sonego ripping the forehands here with the 1-2 punch. 15-love. Michelsen not having many answers here. Hey Keen, how you doing? Hey Dutchy, how you doing? 15-love here. Sun probably blaring into Sonego's eyes. Let's see if we can get some aggression here from Michelsen. Michelsen goes down the line. Sonego goes into the net. One of the few unforced errors there from Sonego. Ghost saying it's being swept under the rug because Sinner makes more money for big corporations. Look, yeah, it's hard to say. You always think someone's a nice guy until they get found guilty. So yeah, it's tricky there. Sonego with the drop shot. Can Michelsen get there? He doesn't quite, and it goes into the net. 30-15 now. How bad is PCB's injuries? Look, I think you can't read too seriously into these sorts of things. He probably thought being a set and a breakdown, there's no point. You got a match in a couple of days. Against Arthur Cazal. which is winnable for him. Michelsen, unreturnable serve, going along, 40-15. Michelsen just saying something to his coaches there. But yeah, you can't read too much into PCB's injuries, I don't think. Might ask for night shifts only to follow US. Nice. Hotel security. Nice, Manol. How's our weather? Very warm, very warm. Yesterday was the warmest it's been in months, 27 degrees. It was very, very warm. Second serve now from Sonego. Just long there. 40-30. Yeah, Dashi, yes, nice weather. I think it's going to be nice weather again. I still have a jacket on, but that's because it's 7 a.m. So, yeah, not quite as friendly in the mornings, but it'll be a good day. Maybe go down to the beach Sunday, so see what happens. But I know for most people, it's probably Saturday afternoon, Saturday night. Enjoying your Saturday night. All right. Sonego serve goes to the corner, and Michelsen goes long. 3-love, early doors. Michelsen maybe complaining to the umpire about something. Yeah, Manuel, very true. Very true. Michelsen might be nervous. I think, yeah. I think, let's have a look. He made qualifiers in Cincinnati. He beat Griekspoor and lost respectably to Sinner, 6-4, 7-5. Lost to Nishikori in Montreal. Lost in the quarterfinals in the Washington Open to Gaboli. Beating Bellucci and Hong. He did make the final in Newport on the grass. I thought he'd make it. I thought he made a bit of a final before. So yeah, he has made his first tour final in July, a month ago. Wow, that must have 22nd of July. That wasn't on grass, was it? It was on grass. Wow, we only played on grass a month ago. That is crazy. 22nd of July. Wow. Okay, so yeah, he lost to Michelsen after he lost to Giron after taking the first set, 7-6, and Giron taking the second and third, 6-3, 7-5. So he couldn't quite close it out. Let's see if he can do any better here. Sonego is definitely putting on the pressure. Michelsen not being able to handle it. Sonego coming up to the net, not being able to handle it at all. 3 p.m. Canada, assuming 20 degrees. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Here we go, another fault for Michelsen. So yesterday in the stream, Michelsen, I don't think did any double faults compared to PCB's 4, 5. Sonego really putting on the pressure with the forehand. Michelsen into the net, love 30. Nice serve down the tee. Sonego going long with that return. Still 15-30 though. Nice serve from Michelsen. Can he finish? Maybe he can come to the net though. What can Sonego do? Sonego goes down the middle and gets Michelsen. 15-40. Very slow start from Michelsen definitely might be a bit nervous. $15.40 now. Nice serve out wide. And Michelsen, what is it here? Sonego goes long, just long it looks like. Whoa, 3 millimeters long it looks like. 30-40 still. Michelsen coming into the net and goes long. And Michelsen is not happy. Michelsen looks like he's just hit a linesman. Linesperson. Michelsen is crawling down into the net. Could it be a crowd member? I can't quite see. But the umpire has been running towards. And Michelsen, he had his head down into the net. This is the final of a Winston Salem tournament. Michelsen might be disqualified here. Michelsen might be disqualified here. It's for love, but I don't think much can happen here. Michelsen's got his head down into the net. I'm not sure what's going to be happening here. Michelsen's gone back to the baseline. I'm not sure. That doesn't look like there's going to be a disqualification. I don't have the sound on. Michelsen looked very worried when he smacked that ball down the middle of the Sonego's side. I'm not sure if it hit crowd member or a lines person, but we do continue. I wish I could bring you more news. There might be some controversies about this, but it is for love Sonego, and Sonego started to serve, and he starts off with an ace. So just for context, Michelsen hit a volley long game to Sonego with the break for love. Michelsen has given the has hit the ball straight down the middle, quite hard it looked like, and it may have hit a lines person. But Sonego really with the power there, he gets the volley. Can Michelsen do something with the return volley? No, he cannot. 30 love now for Sonego. This might really affect his mentality here. Michelsen really needs to get a grip here, and he does. A couple of strong winners there. $30-15 for Sonego. There we go. Unreturnable there. All right, we're 40-15 now. Sonego can finish with the drop shot, not quite, goes into the net. But yeah, this is a game changer for sure. If Michelsen wasn't already out, just being outplayed mentally, Michelsen might not feel like he deserves this anymore. But this game, I'll quickly head on to and see if there's more information, because I couldn't hear or see the hit from Michelsen, but from his action did not look good at all. Sonego coming up to the net again. Michelsen, what can he do? It goes long. Sorry, it goes wide. And it's 5-love. And there we have it. I'll quickly head on to Twitter, see what's happening. Or X, whatever people like to use. Yeah, he launched a ball into the stands and it hit a spectator. Yeah, people are saying, how was he not defoiled? Very interesting there. Okay. Wow. So you'd think that maybe it's an American spectator who wants Michelsen to get it to win. Looks like the supervisor was there, and Michelsen's doing a personal apology now. I honestly can't tell what's happening because the camera's not in view. But the match continues. Not sure if the umpire should be doing anything here. Now here we have it, 5-love, Sonego. Michelsen needs to kick into gear if he wants a chance of this, but he's being outplayed a lot. And I feel like mentally he may not feel like he deserves it. Similar to the Jack Draper situation. If Jack Draper knew what he was doing, he probably felt a bit guilty. And that's why he put a very subpar performance in his next match against Holger Rune. But here we have it, 5-love, second serve. Sonego continuing to attack, but it goes wide. Just wide there. Sonego is on fire indeed. Hope you're doing well, Shell. What a crazy first set at the moment. Who would have seen that coming? Sonego, good return, and Michelsen into the net. A lot of errors from Michelsen, but I have to say, Sonego's aggressiveness is forcing this. Sonego is on fire. 15 all. Sonego ripping that. Michelsen can't do much with it. Even Michelsen's first shot after the serve is going long or out or into the net. Unbelievable from Sonego. These rallies aren't going for long. $15.30 now. Sonego killing it. Fault. Second serve now. What can Michelsen do here? He's coming up to the net. And it looks like it just went long. 15:40. This set has only been going for 23 minutes. $15.40. This is going to be a very quick set. If not, it might be a quick stream. A good serve there. Good return from Sonego on the baseline. Michelsen going to Sonego's back and Sonego going down the line. Michelsen keeping it to Sonego's backhand. Sonego with a mishit and it drops down. Michelsen can't get there properly and it goes into the net and it's 6-love in the first set. Wow. Wow. That is insane. 6-love. Sonego smashing everything. Oh, Michelsen, first serve percentage, 33% compared to Sonego's 83%. That's 50% more. Second serve point percentage, 50% for Sonego, 20% for Alex Michelsen. Sonego, 75% break percentage. The Winston Salem people putting some t-shirts in the gun and they're putting it out to the crowd. Oh, a couple of failures there. If anyone watched that, bit of a failure with the t-shirts. There we go. But wow, 6 love. What do they call that? They call that a bagel. That's what you're referring to. The bagel's not the bakery is not usually open in the finals unless you're eager. But wow, you don't get many there. Sonego 6 love, looking for his 4th title. Michelsen looking for his first. Wow. So yeah, we call a 6 love bagel, 6-1 breadstick. If anyone else has any other fun terms they like to call it when they bagel their mates or breadstick their mates in tennis. Wow. That's definitely not what I'm used to seeing from Michelsen. I'm used to seeing a 7-5, 7-6. If we're looking at Michelsen's tie breaks, he's played a tie break in 3 of his 4 matches. He's played 4 tie breaks in his last 4 matches. The only game where he didn't play a tie break was against Zizou Bergs, where he won 6-1, 6-2. But for a young 19-year-old, this incident that just happened is definitely something that can affect his mentality. And I talk about mentality quite a lot because it is quite important. It's why people are as successful as they are. People say best mentality is probably Djokovic. But I'm interested. We see other people who don't quite have the best mentality. Like unfortunately, he's from Australia. Kyrgios, he can have a bit of a weird ego mentality, but Sonego's off the block quickly, jogging back to his baseline. But the game continues, and this will be a controversy. And I know it's for a 19-year-old Michelsen. He looked guilty straight away. I think he thought he was going to be DQ'd. But to my surprise, and probably his surprise, they continued at 4 love. But maybe this is a little reset that they needed. I actually think Michelsen might be going for a little bathroom break here, get his mind clear. I love that people call it a bathroom break when in reality it's just a momentum breaker instead. But Michelsen is back. The crowd are applauding him. He has the home crowd support despite the incident. He's jogging back, but Sonego is serving first, so a bit of an advantage there. And if Michelsen wants to win this, well, he's going to need to improve his stats a lot because right now it's not looking good. And this might affect Michelsen for the US Open as well. First serve goes, it's in but wide from Michelsen in his return. Of course, Alex Michelsen playing fellow American Elliot Spizzirri, 22. I'd say Spizzirri almost gets that. First serve goes long there. Sonego second serve, what can he do here? Goes into the corner. Michelsen trying to do something here, but Sonego, relentless. But Sonego does make a mistake going into the net. There we go. $15 all. Nice serve from Sonego. Unreturnable from Michelsen, really. $30-15. Serve goes out wide. Second serve. Sonego really likes to take his time with it. But Michelsen just goes wide there on his return. Not looking good at all. Good returning there from Michelsen, although it's 40-15, so Sonego is probably good to get this. Sonego does go into the net with the backhand. Here we go. 40-30. Can Sonego finish this one off? Goes out wide. And it's good. Into the corner. One love, Sonego. 7 games in a row. We're only 32 minutes into this. We're only halfway through the first set of yesterday's Carreño Busta versus Michelsen. But here we are. 6 love, 1 love. Here we go. Michelsen, first serve fault. He really needs to. I think he just needs like one. He needs first of all to get on the scoreboard. Let's see if he can do that. Sonego, relentless, but Sonego does drop it just in on the line. Michelsen almost can't believe it. He thought he was going to get there. Sonego couldn't do much better there. Yeah, right. Look, he must. Yeah, I think it's only his second final ever. Manuel mentioned he might be nervous, which I agree with, but good serving from Michelsen. He just needs to get his serve in order, get his forehand in order. Hopefully that's enough. But yeah, I agree with you, Adria. He's playing poor. Believe this match is still going. Just had a look. Third set at the moment. But yeah, here we are. Sonego Michelsen, 15 all here. And if Michelsen really needs to win this game to have a sniff of grabbing a set or match. Here we go. Some rallies here. Michelsen just needs to get more of a feel for Sonego. There we go. Sonego goes long. Here we go. Sonego's probably playing with a lot of confidence right now. He's going to be more aggressive. Maybe he'll make a few more errors. We'll see. Here we go with the I Love Oz shirt. A bit warmer in the commentary box here, as I like to call it, aka my bedroom. Have a fault there from Michelsen. Second serve. And Sonego goes wide, and we have 40-15. Here we go. We're finally going to get a game. The crowd will support him a lot. And see if we can get a little turnaround here from Michelsen. Yes, we have Faizan who runs the channel, and we have a few commentators, so happy to help out. We will have one of our commentators, Anthony, doing some US Open stuff in New York, which would be great. We have backhand to backhand exchange now. Michelsen just maybe needs to rally a bit. Goes down the line for Sonego. Sonego goes back down the line. Michelsen goes backhand. And Sonego drops a wide, and we have game from Michelsen. Michelsen puts his fist up, says, come on. The crowd's with him. We might see a change in the tide here. We need to, if there's any chance of Michelsen wanting to win here. And I might seem a bit biased towards Michelsen, but Sonego's got 3 titles. He's in his late 20s. Not to say boring, but come on. Michelsen's 19. He's got something to say here. And his first title would mean a lot to him. 1-1 here. This game will be crucial here. Sonego's made a few errors at the moment in the last game. First serve fault. This might be a change in the tide here. Second serve. Sonego trying to keep the aggression. Michelsen with the slice. Michelsen with the forehand. Sonego with the volley. He does well there. He does very well with the volley. 15 love. Nice t-shirt. Thank you. Yes, I think this is my most streamed t-shirt. I love Oz with the little tennis court as the love. Picked that up from Nike. Very nice. We have second point of the game. Michelsen with the slice back. Sonego with interesting slice, but it works. And it catches Michelsen a bit off guard. $30 love now. Nice return from Michelsen. Has it just gone long, though? It looks like it has. Yeah, Sonego not making many errors in this one. But we do have 40 love. And sorry, we will have a few US Open streams as well, Adria. So I appreciate your love on the channel. $40 love now. And Michelsen goes to the net. Sonego, has it gone long? Looks like it's gone long. 40-15. And Predador, that's how I pronounce it. Sonego on fire. Indeed, some Michelsen controversy. Sonego really should be taking this one now. $40-15. Good pressure from Michelsen with the return of serve. 40-30 now. See if we can get some juice from Michelsen. First serve does go wide from Sonego. Sonego really likes to take his time on the second serves. But he's got a system which obviously works, and Michelsen does go long. And it is game here, 2-1. Sonego does lead. No one expected the match to go this way. Yeah, look, I agree. Sometimes finals, they're not rigged, but if someone doesn't win the first set, they're probably not going to fight back, or they might not fight back, especially when they've got US Open in 48 hours. So I'm not sure what happens with the scheduling. I don't think people look at like Winston Salem tournament and say, okay, he might be making the final. It's all randomly done. You might be playing. The schedule might be a bit different. You might be playing at night on the outside courts with these two. But I'll actually see what time they are playing. The schedule should be out. Yeah, so Sonego's not playing until the second day, and Michelsen isn't playing until the second day either. So, okay, yeah. So I don't think that's like it seems, yeah, randomized. But you never know. Yeah, it does seem randomized, but yeah, like sometimes these sorts of quarterfinals, semifinals, finals match end in 2 sets. But I do think there is an exception, as I said, with Michelsen again. He's 19. He wants his first title. He's hungry for it. Most other people would want to save themselves for US Open, but look, did he even play US Open last year? My guess is he probably lost in. Okay, he did play the US Open. He made it to the second round. Respectable. Sonego also losing in the second round to Sinner. So Michelsen might be doing the same here. But Michelsen with the forehands there, going to Sonego's backhand. Sonego pushes it wide. Michelsen says, come on. Here we go. 15 love now. Who are we supporting in the comments? I'd like to see here. Do we want Sonego to win? There were a few Sonego fans at the start. Do you want the hometown favourite to win, Michelsen? No, there's the first ace from Michelsen. The crowd loves it. 30 love, bit of momentum now. This would be outstanding if Michelsen was able to pull this off. But I can't see it now. Just because of how big a factor mentality plays. Jack Draper he probably was same chance as Holger Rune to win the quarterfinal match after he beat FAA, but I think there's a bit of guilt there, and he didn't look the same, and many people agree with that. So we'll see what happens here. It would have to be a huge Sonego crash here. Got 30-15 going backhand to backhand now. Sonego with inside-out forehand. Michelsen down the line, but it goes long. Almost tempting from Sonego. Michelsen backhand down the line. It's not a good one. Hello, Omar. Would like to see who you think is going to win. As I said, generally, maybe the finals is different, but generally quarterfinals, semifinals are usually 2-setters, because they want to save themselves the big tournament, especially here, but prior to US Open. Michelsen with the forehand coming into the net. Michelsen with the volley. Sonego still goes. Michelsen with the smash. It goes into the net, though. Breakpoint Sonego. We might be done in an hour here. 30-40. We need the crowd on Michelsen. Goes into the net for the first serve. Second serve, that's good. Backhander back. Sonego going down the line and he gets it. It's 3-1. Michelsen almost gave up on that. And there we have it. First break, 3-1. Sonego serving to make it 4-1. Not looking good here for Michelsen. Very interesting. Michelsen looks down and out here, to be honest. Good serving from Sonego, though. Michelsen not being able to do much. He looks like he's, Michelsen head down. He looks like he's mentally given up on this. This might be a 6-1. And this will really affect Michelsen. He's got his head down, his shoulders down. Sonego hits the corner, probably an ace. Unreturned from Michelsen. Gone long. 30 love. Michelsen biting his shirt. Not happy with himself. He's going to have a big look at himself at this changeover. 3-1. 30 love. Great serving from Sonego. Another winner. Sonego's bouncing. Michelsen's flat as. And this is sad to see. You know, you want to see really Michelsen have a good crack at this. He had a good crack at the last final against Giron in Newport. But unfortunately, not going to be the case here. And Sonego does hit an ace off the line. Michelsen misjudges it. And it's 4-1 here. Very quickly. This match might well be over in an hour. Quicker than the first set of, or same time as the first set of Michelsen Buster. There we have it. So this begs the question: how much do we think Michelsen will be affected here? Will he be affected against his partner and his not his partner, but his opponent, Spizzirri? Let's have a look at Spizzirri. So Elliot Spizzirri has made it through the qualifiers, defeating Gregoire Barrea 6-3, 6-2, Joris Delors 7-5, 7-6, and then a marathon against João Fonseca 7-6, 6-7, 6-4. He would have had a few days. He would have had 4 days rest. Spizzirri might do something here. Looking at his challenges, though, he lost to Diallo in the qualifiers of the challenges. He lost to Eubanks respectively 7-6, 6-4. He did lose in the qualifiers of the Washington Open 6-love, 6-2 to Albert. That is harsh. He's played a lot of ITF and Challenger tennis. And here we have it, 4-1. Michelsen serving. Sonego really bouncing on his feet, though. You really can't see this being anything else than 6-1, 6-2 at this point. Nice serving from Michelsen, though, and Sonego with the pressure. Michelsen, beautiful volley. Beautiful volley there. 15 love. The crowd's applauding. Crowd really need to get behind him here. Second serve now for Michelsen. Sonego goes long, 30 love. All right. Looks like Michelsen can get a game here. Although he might have been 30 love when he got broken just before, so we'll see. But Michelsen really hasn't had much of a sniff of Sonego's service game. Michelsen going into the net here. Do we think Michelsen has a last breath in him? We'll see. Who goes? Nice coming in here from Michelsen. Good pressure. And Sonego pushing it wide. 40-15 now. Second serve. Might be very quickly done. Might get over the hour point though. Michelsen slapping it to Sonego's backhand. Sonego just putting it long, and we do have 4-2. Michelsen says, come on. Thank you, Dutchy. Good to see you in the chat. You too. Have a good day. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. Sonego 4-2 here. Looking strong. Michelsen needs to kick into gear here. Great serve there from Sonego. Good returning though. Michelsen clawing here, but too good from Sonego. Wow. That is very good. Very, very good here. Just long there from Sonego. And here we have second serve now. Sonego haven't really had problems with his serve today. But there we have it, a double fault, second double fault there. $15 all. All right, Michelsen gets this point. This could make him believe a bit more, I would like to say. Nice serving there from Sonego. 1-2 punch. Michelsen gets the right way, but into the net he goes. $30-15 now. Michelsen down on the ground. Can he win this point? Oh, not quite. Sonego looking very strong. Starting with a strut too. 40-15. Not much luck here from Michelsen. I think he could have even hurt himself here. Yeah, really unfortunate to see here. Unreturnable there. Michelsen head down. Sonego, not a worry in the world. Yeah, Michelsen must be really, really down on himself here. And with 3 days to go until the US Open. This does concern me about Michelsen. He knows he has Sonego, Sinner in the second round, so his head might be already down. But I am interested to see the head-to-head between Michelsen and Spizzirri. So they haven't actually played, not even on the challenger level or ITF. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. But, that'll be interesting though. Spizzirri, see if he can do something. Michelsen, not looking good. You know, for a young 19-year-old to be in a state like this, it's not nice to see. You know, second final, he's on home turf. He's made a mistake. He's hit someone in the crowd, which there's going to be some controversy about that. But yeah, tough to see. And Michelsen looking strong up onto the net. Good return from Sonego. Michelsen gets there. Sonego goes through the legs, and Michelsen does the smash. Sonego's having a laugh. That's a trick shot, but Michelsen with the smash. Hello, Janel. Oh yeah, if you didn't see, he had 4-love in the first set. Michelsen, he just lost his serve, lost the game. Sonego broke, and Michelsen's hit it. Looks like he's hit someone in the crowd. Quite hard from the way I looked. I'll have to look at a replay, but for some reason was not DQ'd because the crowd member maybe said they're okay. But Sonego going down the line there. Beautiful. Michelsen trying to come up to the net. Michelsen's probably trying to do something a bit different here. Trying to find something to use here. Here we go. 1-2. Can Sonego go down the line? He does. The same way Buster went to him yesterday. Michelsen not having much luck here, and Sonego is 2 points away from his first title in 2 years. We know he's going to get it at this point, but Sonego, 15-30, 2 points away. What's Michelsen going to do? He's going to try keep it going here. Try play the points out. Sonego really with the aggression still. Michelsen goes long, and it's match points. 2 match points for Lorenzo Sonego. 6-love, 5-2, 15-40, 40-15 on Michelsen's serve. I'm interested to see Michelsen's early press conference for the US Open. See how he's feeling. No doubt there'll be some questions about it, but Michelsen does go well in his backhand approach. A winner down the line there. 30-40, still a match point to save. Goes long, the serve there. Michelsen, what I like about Michelsen, he doesn't really do any double faults. Fingers crossed this one isn't. It's not. But it goes, Sonego's return goes to the baseline. Sonego does go long. The next shot, though, it's back to deuce. There is some fight still left to have. It's good to see Michelsen's, not being overly aggressive and just letting this go. Although his demeanor is definitely very low at the moment. Here we go. Michelsen going long though in his 1-2 punch. Yeah, there's really not much there, unfortunately. I don't know how many different ways I can say it, but it is a bit disappointing for Michelsen. He'll be blaming himself. He'll be annoyed at himself, but we do have third match point to Sonego. Sonego with the rip down the line. Michelsen back, good return cross court. Michelsen with the backhand down the line. Sonego with the clawing back into the net. Game's not over yet. And it has officially gone longer than the first set of Buster Michelsen from yesterday. Still juice though. Still some fight left in him. Great serve there from Michelsen. Out wide, drawing Sonego long. Michelsen with the drop volley. The volley. Game point. Indeed. Here we go. See if we can get a little break here. Let Michelsen have a fighting chance on Sonego serve. Michelsen has nothing to lose. Great serving from Michelsen. And down the line, a nice volley from Michelsen. Sonego somehow gets there. Can he get there again? He does, but it goes into the net, and it's 5-3. Michelsen did well, fighting 3 match points there. But we do have a huge challenge for Michelsen if he wants to get past. If he wants to get past Sonego. But the energy is insane from Sonego. Michelsen, yeah, we just see this being a little class above here from Sonego. You know, if you really put it in the tiers here, you see Sonego is really a tier above. Yet Michelsen was the favourite in this match. 5-3 now. Nice serving from Sonego. He does a little drop shot. Too good. Michelsen was very far back on the logo. 3-4 meters. Sonego shouldn't have a problem with this. He hasn't had a problem with the serve all day. This is only his 8th service game, I think. Nice serving there from Sonego again. Michelsen tries to chip it, but it goes into the net. 30 love now. Maybe the comments are right. Maybe the Sinner controversy has gone into Sonego's bloodstream, because this has been a killer. 6 love, 6-3. Not over yet, but I don't think my prediction will be wrong. I did say 6-1, 6-2 to be fair. I was wrong. Sonego with a smash forehand at the net. 40 love. 3 match points here for Lorenzo Sonego, who hasn't won a tournament since 2022. 2 years. He deserves it. This will see a little jump in his rankings. Have a look right now. Sonego is 52. Michelsen actually just gone past him, 48. And this will launch Sonego past Michelsen again. Maybe into early 40s. And there we have it. An ace out wide. Sonego says hello. Oh, there we go. My frames are very limited. There we go. Shaking hands at the net. Little hug. 6 love, 6-3. There we go. Michelsen really bumped his serving stats up. 44% compared to just 30%. Or 30%? Yeah. At the start of the match, 20% it was in the second serve percentage to 56%. But Sonego, 87% serves one. That is championship level. 4 aces, beautiful serving there. Michelsen getting his ass whipped. Yeah, exactly right. And there we have it. That is the last men's match before the US Open. Of course, there is WTA Monterey, but I don't believe we will be doing any of the stream for that. Lulu Sun versus Linda Noskova. Lulu Sun obviously playing excellent. Both the favourites, Emma Navarro and Alexandrova, getting knocked out there, second and third seed. But we have Lulu Sun versus Noskova. But yeah, it's a big I want to say upset here with Michelsen. Just the scoreline 6-love 6-3, getting it done in an hour and 4 minutes. Not very convincing. But there we have it. Thank you everyone for joining me. This has been a quick and short one. I might even go back to bed after this. But there we have it. 6-love 6-3. Sonego will be facing Arthur Cazal in the first set. Sorry, in the first match of the US Open. And Alex Michelsen will be playing fellow American Elliot Spizzirri in the first match. There we go. If Michelsen, I'll just double check the Sonego. So if Sonego is able to go past Tommy Paul, he will be facing Max Purcell, Vukic, the Aussies. And then we're playing Arthur Fees if the seeds go correctly, which it should be. But Sonego does have a huge task ahead of him. If we're looking at the head-to-head versus Tommy Paul and Sonego, it actually is one apiece, with Sonego winning the last one in Cincinnati. But this was back in 2021 when Tommy Paul was a bit higher ranked. But there we have it. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Been a pleasure as always, and hopefully I'll be able to do some streams. We will be having many different people doing the streams throughout the US Open, which is awesome, and very much looking forward to it. Everyone have a good Saturday or Sunday wherever you are in the world, and catch you later.